1948. Herbert W. Schaper added 6 legs to a fishing lure he made and called it Cootie. Herbert was a mailman from Minnesota who loved to fish. Putting legs on that lure gave him the idea to create the game we know today as Cootie. It's gone through a lot of transformations over the years. If you were raised in the 80s like me, you probably remember this version hanging around the house. Herbert started making the game in his home and it grew fast. By 1952, he had moved to this building, and in 1953 reached $1.5 million in sales. They had 125 employees at that time. Then, in 1961, the company became publicly owned. It was sold 10 years later, in 1971, to Cootie. In 1973, Tyco Toys bought Cootie. Then, in 1986, Hasbro picked it up, also known as the Milton Bradley Company. Now, even though the Cootie has changed its look over the years, the game is still pretty much the same today. You roll a dice, and the number you get tells you what you get to put on your Cootie. You have to get the body first, then the head, followed by, in any order, 2 antennae, 2 eyes, and 1 proboscis. It's that piece that comes out of its mouth. Finally, you add the 6 legs. The first player to fully assemble the Cootie wins. Cootie was a real win for kids like me in the 80s.